Okay, let's take a look at problem 1. It's a review of finding slope. As you can see, lesson 2-3 talks about linear function and slope-intercept form. So the slope of a non-vertical line is the ratio of vertical change to the horizontal change between 2 points. So it's a ratio, and slope is calculated as the vertical change, my rise, over the horizontal change, my run. So rise over run. And it's calculated by doing y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, where x2 minus x1 is not equal to 0. So using that idea, keeping that idea in mind, let's use the formula. So slope is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Now it doesn't matter which one I choose to be my first point or my second point, as long as my x2 goes with my y2 and my x1 goes with my y1. So we can say this is our second point. So we'll have 4 minus 7. So here's my y and here's my y here. Divided by negative 2 minus the negative 3 would be plus 3. So I get negative 3 over 1. So my slope is negative 3 over 1, and we already know that we can also write negative 3 over 1 as plain on negative 3. Okay, so we can check our answer. And they did it the other way. So they chose, did they choose? Yes, they chose this to be their y2 instead. No, we chose the same. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go on and do the next one. Okay, so again, it'll be y2, and so I'll choose this to be my y2. So that's 1 minus 1 divided by my x, which is negative 4 minus 3. 1 minus 1 is 0. I can stop there. Doesn't matter what the bottom is. So my slope is 0. Let's check it to see if we are right. Yep, slope is 0. All right, let's do the next one. So my y2, I'll choose 1. This is my y2, so that's 1 minus a negative 3, which is plus 3, divided by 7 minus 7. Well, this is undefined, so 7 minus 7 is 0, and I can't have 0 in my denominator, so this is undefined. Okay, let's check this out, see if we got it correct. Yep, it says division by 0 is undefined, so slope is undefined, the line that passes through. Okay. Slopes that are lines that are usually undefined are horizontal. So this is a horizontal line. So it's like x equals 7. Okay. So now let's do the guided. These are the guided problems. So again, my y2 is 1. So I do 1 minus 4 divided by 8 minus 5. And I get negative 3 over 3, which is negative 1. Okay. The next one, I have negative 2 minus 2 divided by 2. Oh, I'm sorry. Negative 2 minus 2. And so they're the exact same thing, but I get negative 4 over negative 4, which is 1. And then the last one, y2, so this is x1. So I get negative 4 minus 3 over 9 minus 9. I can stop there. 9 minus 9 is 0. So it is undefined. Okay. Now let's go back. It says use slope formula to show in part A that it does not matter which point you choose for x1 and y1. Okay, so we can do that. Let me just erase what we have here. So first, okay, so we first chose this to be my x2. Let's use this to be my x2. Okay, and so slope will be equal to 7 minus 4 divided by negative 3 minus a negative 2, so that's plus 2. So I get 3 over negative 1, which again is just negative 3. And if you don't remember the answer, we can go back and check. Again, it is negative. So I hope that this helps.